we're gonna start off with you hear that? It's perfect timing. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Remember playing this game on 32X?
A little bit.
Remember how it kind of sucked?
Yeah. I guess. Well,
2 players. How's the audio? Because I definitely found out that audio is way too loud in the video game for you guys. For Knuckles Chaotix. I went back and watched that. Yeah, Knuckles Chaotix was a rough time to listen to. It was really loud. Endo Coyote. Oh, they're missing the angry cat and they're missing the llama. Good. Hated that cat. Kendo Coyote. Well, it's kind of together. It's actually versus. Yeah, you gotta use the Genesis controller because we're playing on the Genesis, baby. This one, get down. Got you a neat 6-button and everything. And I got you a hollow green one for play other games. Hey, I lived. Willock died. I'm sorry, Willock.
he's not sorry.
Who plays Kung Fu Bunny? You are kind and considerate. Nothing gives you greater pleasure than seeing how you helped another succeed. You gonna play him?
I want to read the things. It's like I'm kind of interested, but like
Takes a long
I
time.
just want to be done. Like gotta go Foxy.
That is a really pretty background. Alright, place your bets. You guys guess correctly, you get bonus points. It is best out of 3. Best out of 3 matches, not just the best out of 3. We got 1 vote for Jake. Fine.
Go back to you. Okay. Didn't want to play.
No, that's actually true. You really didn't. I like the big monkey Buddha. Alright. Want to change characters?
Okay.
What level do you want?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just change characters here.
Yeah, we could in the other one too, we just didn't realize it. Willock's gonna lurk. Alright, bye forever. Well, I'm very slow. You know, you did win this one last time, Jake.
Like I was like go nowhere.
My
It
God.
only has like one kick, and it's like the heavy kick.
Yeah, but you hit like a
That
truck.
that punch did. The kicks aren't doing anything.
I kind of wonder if it's on you. Kind of wonder if this has the where you hit matters thing. Remember we were Jesus. Jeez.
Dog, one hit did like 75%.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god. I don't understand.
Brutal. You gotta press that again.
Thought it froze. I was like, uh-oh.
Alright, so I guess we do winners. Like Kendo Coyote versus Ivan the Russian Bear. Or whatever, I don't care. Alright, doing it. You know, this one is definitely better than the 32X one. Like, without a doubt. It actually feels like a fighting game. The backgrounds, like, fit with where they're supposed to be. I like Kendo Coyote. He's a cool looking dude. Alright. That's brutal for Nick.
There it is.
Alright, let's go ahead and start our theoretical timers. And let's get into brutal. Paws of Fury. That's a cool intro. I like that. I did get a follow. Yeah, I did. And I appreciate that. Thank you for spreading the word. Let's see what our options are. Yeah, I noticed that. Music doesn't matter. Sound effects don't matter. Timer, fine. Number of players is 1. Difficulty level. Oh, do we actually have a difficulty we can change? Oh, nope, same thing. White belt, which means that we don't have all of our moves yet, which is fine. Game speed. What are we, normal? Yeah, no turbo nutter this time. Alright. Turn to main menu. I guess we just go. Start game. Start new character. We're gonna be Nick. I won't be the sum of them. But I will be an equal sign. He loves your emotes. We're gonna see if we can't get some new ones and do some improvements on the ones that are already there. Can we play as the cheat characters? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go back to our friend, Kendo Coyote. He just released a new album, DMCA free music. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I will definitely go and check out his stuff. Because I'm always looking for DMCA free music. I am now a white belt. Hooray. Oh, that's cool. The other versions don't have that. Got a little map. I think that the SNES version had that. Get got. Jew animator. What is this? Furry Kung Fu? Yep. Sure is. There's in fact a Kung Fu bunny that you can play as. Sweep the leg, baby. Sweep the leg. Oh, Afterburner, you make my heart sad. You have longer reach than me, Rat. I don't like that. Get wrecked. How are you still alive? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. What system? We're playing on the Genesis right now for everything that isn't Afterburner. Afterburner we're playing on the Sega Master System. Well, we're going through right now and we're working through some so here's what we did. We played through the entire 32X library, and once we finished with the entire 32X library, I went through, and before we start our next library, we are clearing up every game that had a port that was on the 32X that's also on another system. So, as an example, there was Brutal Paws of Fury Above the Claw. I think it was called Brutal Unleashed Above the Claw. And so we beat all the 32X games, and now I'm going through and beating all of those same games, right? So there was Brutal on it. I'm doing Brutal now. There's Afterburner. Doing Afterburner now. There was a Blackthorn on the SNES. We did that one. Yeah, I did it. We can stop. We can move on now. Thank you. Sweep the leg. That's what I did to get my first girlfriend. Oh, yeah? How'd that work out for you? I mean, I guess she was your first girlfriend, so it worked out well. Oh, they're going to kiss. That's so cute. What about Sega CD? And the 32X CD mixed games. Only like 4, right? There were only 4 in the US, I think. There was Supreme Warrior, Night Trap, the basketball game that I don't remember the name of. I know there's at least one more. And then Brazil also got a game called Surgical Strike, I think. So I'm doing a challenge where I'm beating every cart. Every single game that was released in North American home markets on a cartridge, I'm beating it. So I'm not playing the Sega CD games for now. I do kind of want to add them because I always wanted a Sega CD as a kid, never got one. So I might add them just for fun at some point. But I got a pretty big list as it is, so I gotta do that first. So yeah, no games that were released on the on a CD format for now. Maybe one day. That is our alarm. Means that we are on level 11. We should go ahead and switch over. All right, here we go. Afterburner 2 was on the 32X? Oh, I thought that was just Afterburner, like Deluxe or something. I didn't realize it was actually Afterburner 2. Here we go. Nice try, Ivan. The bear. If that is your real... Oh, what? That tiny little stub. Tiny little stub got me with his toesies. You son of a bitch. Yeah, the 32X one was fun. I liked it. It was pretty easy. I think I beat it in an hour, but like, it was fun. I liked it. And like, playing it in the arcades is a great time. There's another version of this on Genesis that I hope is better than this one. Oh, Prince Leon with his shitty guitar attack. Hate fighting this guy. He's got an unblockable guitar attack. Perfect. Oh no, the flurry. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Get kicked in the face. What a good animation. Look at that. That is a great kick animation. I love it. You like the motocross game on 32X? You know, me too. Everybody hates that game. Motocross Championship. Everyone I know, both in person that has played it, which is about 5, 6 people now. No, it has to be at least 6. 6 people that I know have played it, and they all hated it. And everything online is like just trash talking. It's so hard. But I had a lot of fun with it. I thought like it looks ugly. The music is kind of bad. And the AI is not a ton of fun. But like playing a 2-player, I had a blast, man. You go so fast. When you play with the super bike, you just go flying. Like I really liked it. Brutal. To me, it gets easier when you upgrade the bike. I don't know if I thought it was easier, but I definitely thought it was more fun. Now a green belt. Alright, let's go green belt. Cheat codes, I don't have that move yet. Or that one. Holy shit, he's whooping my ass. Why are you taking no damage? What is this? Please take some damage. Holy shit. I don't even understand what is happening. Yeah, there we go. That's the amount of damage you're supposed to be taking. What the fuck was up with that last round, guy? Oh, he's taunting! I thought he was dead. Be dead! Why are you alive? Be dead! What the fuck? Why haven't you done the roll around the screen? I don't have it yet. I have not unlocked all of my moves. 32X would have been better as a standalone console. They were planning on it. It was called the Sega Dolphin. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, stop wrecking me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I think it would have been better or not. Like, because the Saturn, right? The Saturn was technically a 32-bit console, right? I think they probably should have just not released it, because the Saturn only came out, 6 months later. they were trying to be like, don't worry, consumers, we won't leave you. You can go ahead and stick with our products for a really long time, and we'll always have your back. And then they did the exact opposite. It's like, that's what they were trying to do. They were like, don't worry, if you've got a Genesis, we're not going to make you spend the big bucks to get our next system. Here, you can get some 32-bit games as well, you know? And you're not going to have to shell out $300 or whatever the price was. You can just buy this for 120. Like, less than half the price, and you still get 32-bit games. You're not going to be the only one in your friend group that doesn't get to play it. And, then they just shat themselves. Because the only people who bought it were, like, the true Sega diehards. None of the, like, casual gamers or, like, whatever normies bought it. So you wound up with all of your diehard Sega fans buying it, and no one else. And then they stopped supporting it after 6 months. And now all your Sega diehards feel like shit because they just dropped, you know, $150 to buy an add-on that had nothing but, like, very minimal upgrades from the older systems. There was, like, what, like 4 exclusives that you couldn't play on just Genesis? Everything else was just, like, a minor upgrade. And, so all your Sega fanboys buy this really, you know, this expensive enough system to matter. No good games show up on it that you could have just played on the regular system for the most part. There are a couple. Like, don't get me wrong. There's no Doom on the Genesis, for example. But point being, you know, not enough. And everyone else that, you know, didn't buy it, they're like, well, if you just dropped the 32X and your, you know, biggest fans all got screwed because of it, why should I buy it? Or why should I buy your next system? Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. He's wrecking me. I don't have a block button. Oh. It's because the Neptune was scrapped. Yeah, yeah. You stop what you're doing, Kung Fu Bunny. This is how we win games. We find the cheese and we eat it. Your homie owns 32X, never used it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad to have played through the library, and I actually thought it was pretty good. Like, there are a couple of good games on it that I was really surprised by. The Star Trek game was super good, and the only other version of it at home was on the SNES, and that sucked. The SNES version is terrible. The Doom game, it's a good game. It just feels bad because it's neutered so hard from every other version of Doom. Tempo's a good game, a classic. And what else even is there? We already killed this guy. Why are we fighting you again? Why do you spit sand when you get hit? Sega Saturn was okay, but I went straight to the N64 because of the games. I did too. My dad... So my parents were not married, so, you know, separate households. My dad had a Sega Saturn, and I really liked playing the couple of games he had for it. But all the games I really wanted were on the 64. Smash Brothers, GoldenEye, Mario Kart, Mario 64. Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Like, the games I really wanted. There's nothing on the Saturn that, like, as a kid I wanted to play. Here we go. Cannonball! Come on, game. It's just half circle back B, right? That's all it is. Oh, is it Dragon Punch? Couldn't get it to work on the SNES either. Whatever. It's alright, we don't need it anyways. 64, the last cart-based console. Everything went to CD after that, and then I hate CDs because one scratch and they are useless. Yep. Is it... No. I don't know what to tell you, game. This move doesn't work. Hey, Robster. Have you ever been in trouble for not deleting history in your browser? No, I have not. Have you, and why? And thank you for the follow. When I was a teenager, yes. What did they find? And who was it? Parents? Parents find something that they shouldn't have found? I had one girlfriend at one point that was really controlling and really, like, absurd. And she would check my browser history. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything you don't want to see. Sorry. It was a really unhealthy unhealthy relationship. But yeah, never got in trouble. That's why I was thinking. I was just like, did I? Was there ever anything that, like, no? Perfect. All right. Forgot the link she went to. She went to history, most embarrassing moment in my life. Banned from the net for a year. Yeah, I'm sure my my parents would have probably done the same thing, but lucky for me, I never got caught. Not to say that as a teenager I didn't, go to some sites that I'm sure they would have been upset with, but I just never got caught doing it. Ooh, 2 perfects. We're getting better. 90% of teens look at it. Yeah. Thought I was a rare sick bastard. Well, she's wrong. I mean, let me take that back. I don't know what you're looking at. I shouldn't say anything. Maybe you are. What was it? You don't have to answer that. Dalai Lama. This is the boss of the game. Get in here with... Oh. Pause. Pause. Thank you. Alright. Moving back to our other game. I still have Golden Axe Warrior. That's true. Fuck you, Dalai Lama. I don't know what he's doing, but I appreciate it. He's taking no damage, though. There we go. Just die, llama. Perfect on the boss? Too good. Too strong. Too strong. How's it going, Tex? What are you up to, man? How was your night? Hope you're having a good Friday. Get it? Because there's a holiday? And it just happened, like, 2 weeks ago? I'm so funny. I am so funny. I'm just the most funny guy. I might be the funniest person to be playing Afterburner and another video game at the same time. Maybe not ever. I don't know. Sharpie can be pretty funny sometimes. He's got a very dry wit about him. But definitely right now. The funniest guy doing it right now. Oh, don't do it! Broke out! He broke out! He's free! He is way easier in this version than the SNES. That didn't work in the SNES version. He fought tooth and nail in the SNES version. I think. Pretty sure. Is that it? Did we win? No? I didn't see what... Oh, it's just... Okay. Is there more? Is there more to fight? Aren't we done? He's the boss of the game. Right? Is that a squirt bottle for a bad joke? Yeah, okay. Alright, we can go ahead and stop our timer that's not running. One more game down. Nice. Yeah, Kendo examined the belt closely. Yep, that was real cold, all right. He was rich again. But this belt was worth more. Much more than its physical value, of course. And endorsements from footwear companies, breakfast cereal advertisements, movie deals, and maybe his even own chat show. I'm back, he said. All right, fantastic. And we have credits. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and pull up our chart. Another game down tonight. We are on a roll. Alright, so I forgot to mark down no credits for Arch Rivals and win a match as the win condition. So that's done. Number 20, Brutal, above the claw. Great. How fun is this game? You know, it's kind of fun. 2 players kind of fun. I'm gonna give it a 3. It's fun enough. How easy is it? Man, it's pretty easy. I think I'm going to give it a 2, but only because I already beat the other 2 versions of it, so we know it pretty well. Credits, win the gold belt. Done. 2 more games down. Awesome.